Hey guys, welcome to my Coral tutorial video. In this video I'll be teaching you how to make money off Coral's sign-up offer of bet £5, get £20 free. So what we want to do to start off with is that we want to have 4 tabs open. So we want to have my instructions open on the sign-up offers, click on the Coral link, you'll see that on the page. Also have the profit extractor open, Coral's website open, and the Betfair exchange. Okay, so if you go onto my sign up offer, in this video I'm going to teach you how to do it, bearing in mind we have £50 in Betfair and £5 in Coral. So if you look at the qualifying bet section of my instructions, I say go to a profit extractor and look for something over 19 rating, and also remembering that the back odds have to be above 1.5. Because we only have £50 in Betfair, we're going to be looking for something which is very close to back odds of 1.5. So what we do is we'll go here, and I can't do that at the moment, but because it will stop the video, but in this search bar, look for Coral and then press search, and it will come up with this. Okay, so now, if I'm looking, I would choose, personally, I would choose this one, because it's 2.02, it's very close to 1.05, and it's a good rating over 90. So click on the eye, and this will bring up the calculator, eventually. Okay, now what we do is we click on match calculator, and the Coral stake in this occasion is £5, because we're betting £5 to get £20 free. That says that at odds of 2.02, you could lay £5.08 and the liability should be £5.18. And on a qualifying bet, you'll lose 18p or 17p. So what we're going to do is, we've seen this is Bellowstown 7:15 of Sherlock Holmes. So that's a horse we're going to back and lay. So now we go to horse racing. And we go to Bellowstown, it was 7:15, was it? Yes, it was 7:15. Okay, so we go to 7:15, and we're betting on Sherlock Holmes, and actually the odds have changed this time. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back and change that from 2 over here to 1.91. So that's a slightly higher loss, but then we have to check in Betfair as well. So we type in the search bar up here. So yeah, there we go. So it'll be 7:15, 2nd of July. It's just waiting for it to load. And here we go. And then Sherlock Holmes. It's actually changed from 2.02 to 2. So we'll change that. Okay, so it says at odds of 2 you can lay £4.90. This means at Betfair we click on this red box because that's 2 Sherlock Holmes. So we're laying against Sherlock Holmes, and the backwards odds are 2, and the lay stake was £4. What was it? £4.90. Yeah, £4.90. It says our liability in the calculator should be £4.90, and it is right here. So if I wanted to place this qualifying bet, maybe there's a bit too much of a loss. We only aim for kind of 10% of the £5. So actually 35p is alright. So then what we do is then we'd click on the 1.91, add that to our bet slip, and we'd enter the stake over here and enter £5. And once we check that everything's alright, double checking everything, it's still 2, still 1.91, checking all of this on the calculator again. Then if I actually wanted to place a bet, because I haven't got a free bet offer at the moment, I'd click there and press continue and everything else. And same here, I'd place a bet, and oh, it's actually gone down to 1.97. This is good for us. So let's change that to 1.97. And so it says you can lay £4.97. So 1.9. Well, let's go for 1.96 because that's £93. That's only £2, so we won't have enough. 1.96. So it says lay £5, liability should be £4.80. So we'll click on 1.96. And the back of stake. So yeah, lay stake is £5, and then I'd place bet there £4.80, and I would place bet there. So that would mean that we lose 25p either way. However, this means we're now eligible for our free bet. Okay. So now what we want to do is we want to go back to the Coral free bet tutorial, so on my website, and look at the free bet part. So now it says we should look for something above 95 rating preferably, and with £50 in Betfair, I'd suggest looking for a bet with back odds above 3, and okay, so I'd say between 3 and 4. Okay. So we now choose a free bet option on the calculator. But anyway, let's go to a profit extractor first and refresh this. So we're looking. So what we're going to do is in this box it says lay. We're looking for something in between 3 and 4. So I'm going to do 3 space 4. Use a filter and click on between. And now it comes up with all these different things. So, okay, we can't find anything above 95, but this one looks good enough. The Epsom 825 Banditry, 3.5, 3.6. So if we click on the blue eye to bring up a calculator, and then as it says in my instructions, we choose a free bet SNR option. So we click on this. The free bet is worth £20. That's our free bet token. And it says at odds of 3.6 you could lay £14.08, and the liability should be £36, and we'll make an overall profit either way of £13.39. Take the 25p away from our qualifying bet, that's about £13.10p overall. So now what we want to do is we want to find Epsom 825 at Coral. So let's just go to horse racing. Epsom 825, and now we were gonna bet on Banditry. So it's the current odds are correct. It's still 3.5. That's good. And then we'll go back to exchange over here if it lets me do it. So Epsom, and then you go down to 825. And we're laying Banditry, so we're clicking on this red box, 3.6, £111 in the pot. So it's exactly the same, it's still 3.5, 3.6. So what it's saying is that at odds of 3.6 you could lay £14.08 and your liability should be £36.61. So let's try that out. Let's put £14.08 in here. And yes, it's right. I think for this one it's just it's rounding down. So it's actually changed to 3.55. However, we don't have enough. We can't do that because the stake is too high. See, there's only £8 in there. We're going to need roughly £14 to lay it. So our bet's going to be unmatched. So we're going to stick with 3.6 for now because it has £111. So our £14 is covered. So yeah, so what we're gonna, so that's correct, and now we're gonna go to 825. Click on this. Let's just cancel Sherlock Holmes. Okay, so you'll see around here, you'll see that you have a free bet token. You shouldn't have any money in your account anyway. So what we're gonna do is put a £20 stake and make sure you redeem the free bet token. Okay. And just keep pressing continue and everything, but make sure you have £20 in there, in the stake. And after you continue, eventually you see the total stake here. It says 20, potential return 70. Eventually, once you press continue and making sure that you've used a free bet, the potential return will be £50. Okay. So then we go back still make it's 3.5, 3.6, and yeah, we're still going to use a 3.6. So then, if Banditry does win, we're making £50 here, but losing £36.60 here. So that's a £13.39 profit from there. However, if Banditry doesn't win, then this isn't our money. Yeah, this is a free bet token. We're not actually using our own money, and we're keeping the £14.08 that someone is giving us to place a bet, and we're taking 5% away from that because that's what we pay to Betfair. So then that leaves us with £13.38. So yeah, that would be it. Then I'd place a bet using a free bet, obviously, using a free bet token and continuing and confirming it. And I would confirm that because there's £109 in the pot currently for 3.6 and £14.08. So yeah, that was how you do your free bet, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, thank you.